Hello everyone, welcome back. In this video, we will begin an important topic in engineering drawing, the surface development. To understand the construction of the surface development, in this video, I took an example of this cone. Actually, we are going to see the development of the lateral surface of this cone. Means the cone is sectioned by a plane as you are seeing in the picture. The section plane is inclined at 45 degrees and it is bisecting the axis. Okay, so in the right side picture you can see this is the picture after after development of the surface of a cone, it comes like a sector. So in this problem also we are going to get the similar picture. For this we have to calculate the angle, intended angle here, or you can understand in this way: the arc length is equal to the circumference of the base circle. So in order to find this angle, we have a formula: small r by capital R into 360 degrees. Here small r is the base circle radius and capital R is the true length of the generator. Here in this picture you can see the true length of the generator. This is the inclined dimension which I have shown in the picture, that is 65 mm. Small r is equal to 25, capital R is equal to 65. The sector angle is equal to small r by capital R into 360 degrees. So if I calculate this, so small r is 25 divided by 65 multiplied by 360 degrees, the answer comes 138.4. So this is equal to, I can write 138.45. So now see the construction of the development of lateral surface of this cone. Take the true length of the generator, or you can take the extreme generator in this problem. Copy, select the extreme generator, select the base point here and place somewhere at your convenient place. Okay, now with this angle, draw the arc. Start center angle I am taking. This is a starting point, this is a center point, and the angle is 138.45. Draw a line. So give the point names. First keep the points. If the point comes, I'm taking 3 mm height, so it is O, and this point I am taking as starting point A, so this point also comes as A. And now as we divided the circle into 8 equal parts, here in the development also you need to divide the arc into same number of equal divisions in order to get the generators. So for that I am using the command divide the arc 8 segments. Yeah, I got the points. So here you can give the point names like this is point B, C, D, E, F, G and H. The last point is again it will be A, so edit B. This is your C. Edit the all points with respective names G and H. It's all fine. Escape now. Draw the lines from these points to apex point. These are all the generators: AO, BO, CO, like up to HO, and the last one is again AO, right? So now we got all the generators. Now the section points, the section plane which is intersecting all the generators at various points, as we are seeing at point 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So respectively these points to be transferred onto the generators. So let us see how I am doing that. So I am changing layer to thin layer. So first point 1 I am transferring up to this. 2 also, 2 and 8 both are comes on same projector, and here 3 and 7 also comes on same projector. Next 4, 6 comes on same projector, and the last one is the point 5 projector. So this is the point 1. See, on A dash O dash AO generator we have point 1 dash. So the same point I transferred onto this AO. So here I am giving the point name as 1. This is point 1. Yes. Similarly, the second line which is showing the point 2 and 8, the point 2 is on BO projector, BO projector. So this has to move on to the BO projector. So here I am using the circle center and radius. This is my center point O, and the radius is up to this point. So now this circle is intersecting the BO at this point. There I am keeping a point, and the point name is 2. This is point 2. Similarly, the same line is also coming from point 8. Point 8 is on HO generator. So here I'm keeping the point. The point name is 8. Escape. Now on CO generator we have point 3, and on GO generator point 7. Both are transferred using single line here. And now change the radius of the circle up to this point. So now the circle is intersecting the CO generator as well as the GO generator. There, mark the points and give the names. Similarly, to obtain the points 4 and 6, change the radius of the circle to this point, and it is intersecting the DO generator and FO generator. So mark those points and give the point names. Point number 6, and this is point number 4. Now the remaining point is 5. The point 5 is on which generator? The extreme right generator, that is EO generator. The same point I transferred onto this AO. This has to transfer now onto EO generator. So for that I am changing the radius from this point to this. So here the circle is intersecting the EO generator at this point. There I am marking a point. This is point 5. Read to 5. Then all done. Now so here we have to mark one more point 1 on AO. So mark the point at this intersection and give the point name as 1. So copy this one, keep here as point 1. Yes, now delete this circle. Now use the spline to join these points. Since the cone has a curved surface, We have to join these points using a curve. Click the last point and click on end to tangency, enter. So it comes like this. See now, so what I'm doing, so first I'm changing all these lines to thin lines. Go to layer, thin layer, and next the lateral surface is, this is the portion, this portion we have to make bold. So for that I am drawing the lines from the point A to 1, similarly B to 2, and C to 3. These are all the leftover generators after section. Yes. Now select all these and make bold. And this curve, thick layer. And also you can group it. See, this become as a group. So this one thing is missed. Yeah. This is how it comes. So finally give the dimensions. Here we have to give the sector angle. Yeah guys, this is the final answer. So the lateral surface of the cone. So thanks for watching the video.